G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Today's stream, as I mentioned yesterday, is going to be a shorter one. I had to pick up my parents from the airport at 9, so I'm probably going to be streaming from 9:30. Sorry, so I'm probably going to be streaming till 9, and then get ready to pick them up from the airport from 9 to 9:30. So probably just a 2-hour stream. But I'm here early today. Well, by 5 minutes, so that's good. Today I'm going to show off the game where we're at, and then I'm going to play some Star Citizen, and then chill, I think. There's a bunch of new vehicles to test in Star Citizen, and I may have purchased a new vehicle in that. For those of you who don't know, I play Star Citizen from time to time. When I say I purchased a vehicle, yes, I did. But it was an upgrade, so it was only about like 15 New Zealand. 15 to 20 New Zealand. So it wasn't too bad. I got paid, I think 2 days ago, so it's pretty good. Anywho, we should be good to get going, I think. Just gonna quickly check something out. Yeah, it's about $20. Awesome. Just gonna move some money around. Boom. Sweet. So, let's get started. I gotta be honest, I'm really fucking tired. I woke up early. My dad and one of my co-workers was like calling me this morning at like 8 o'clock. So not like early, but earlier than I was planning on waking up. And they're saying that that they kind of needed me at work, but then I was just like, I'm like packed today, sorry, because I'd planned today was our like set day for putting in a lot of work, and if possible, we'll also work next Tuesday. But today was really busy. So we're working on that all day. So I don't know. I've been working on this. I'll show you. And I've been working on like a CV. We have to make a CV for one of our assessments, and then sell ourselves. So lots of updates. I'm on like the latest branch at the moment. Interesting. Just discard that. But we've built it all. So here's our main menu. I want to see if we can get this out. One of our team members was streaming and put that there, and I hope that it's not going to stay there for the whole time, because that's just not great. Anyway, here we start. Apparently we've got a little bit of a start going, so I need to get Ruben to change that. I can see where he's going, and it's kind of a cool idea. At the same time, if you've never played the game before, that's quite the step. That's quite, you're not going to be prepared for that. So some things that I need to talk to the guys about, to Ruben about changing. So I think there's a lot of orbs, and the orbs are in some interesting places, but for somebody who's never played the game before, it's kind of terrible to start with, because there's no like easy orbs to go for. There's some like these, but they're kind of, not really set out to work well. So I'll see if I can get Ruben to maybe change that. But I think the game's very good for what it is, and it is just a prototype. So I think it's pretty cool. One thing I do know is this. I don't think it pushes enough. So I need to get Ruben to maybe change that. Or maybe I change it or something, I don't know. But I've been working on some new models, as you can see here. These are all my models here. Well, apart from these platforms, this was another team members. And these big cranes, which have been here for a bit, but we just haven't implemented them. I made these, so we got a little crate here. Then we got these, some oil drums where the normal's a little bit fucky, but oh well, I couldn't really fix that. The crate, so you could see, you probably saw me working on this last night on stream. And then, what else was I working on? There's obviously these shipping containers I made. There's these. Oh, and my other model hasn't been implemented yet. I made another model. This model here. Should be good. So that's kind of where we're sitting at. 2 reasons I want to stream Assassin. Well, honestly, I wanted to stream it yesterday. Didn't get around to it. I own 3 ships in the game. And I just found out one of the ships that I own has a very long lifespan. So it's funny. So my best ship in the game doesn't have a long lifespan. It's only got 3 months insurance. The other 2, one's got infinite insurance and the other one's got 120 months or something. Which is a bit of an oh well, but... Let's get started here. Oh, here we go. There's some interesting stuff that we're working on. We got... So I made these. I need to work on another thing. I gotta see what I'm gonna do with that. And there's Ruben stuff over here. So he's doing some level design basing off of some games here. And we got the crane. We got... I'll just call this elevated working platform. That's what it's really called. I need to get a license for this. That's something that I'm going to be getting soon. Let's do this for him. I'm still going to get some industrial ceiling lights soon, so that'd be pretty cool. That means that we can top off the roof. Now, I do believe the servers are a little bit iffy right now, but I'm not too bothered. I'm not going to be doing anything too much. I might just do some bounties. I'll see if I'll either decide whether I might grab one of the ships and just do the bounty straight up once we get started. I've got an upgrade certificate that I need to do. But it's like it goes in a circle around all the main systems. So last time I was in Hurston or Area 18, I think. So I need to make sure that it's in the right place. They also released a video. That's taking forever. They also released a video early today. Sorry, let me just get it up. Oh, what? They showed off jump points today. So what it'll be like entering Pyro. One thing I have noticed is vehicles. So the new vehicle that I purchased, which I haven't talked about, but you guys will find out. Oh my god, this spam. Was featured in this trailer, so I know that it definitely works. Although, isn't it the Cutlass Black? interior. Or maybe that's the no, that's maybe the hoplite thingy. Whatever it's called. Why are people spamming? So maybe not. Anyway, what they originally said is that you only, like, specific vehicles can go through jump points, so that's something that I was a bit worried about. But it seems that they have improved upon. Sorry that I'm kind of naked here. Do I have a... I do have an outfit, but I don't think that's worth me doing. Alright, let me quickly... Oops, wrong button, but oh well. I'm getting a bit of money. MRT. Tracker evaluation on Daymar. Yep, I'll get that set up. I'll use one of the new vehicles. So, for anybody who wants to try, there's free fly happening at the moment. For those of you who aren't aware, free flight means that anybody can play and test for free. But the downside is anybody who usually plays, it's the servers kind of die because there's a lot more new people doing. Sorry, I was just making my mouse wireless because I was charging it because it's running out of battery. And so servers have been a little bit hit or miss. Come on, buddy. I think it's coming. I hear some noises. Oh, wow. Well, let's clear the other one then. The server's not doing as good. The server's... No! I almost just died. I could have died from that. Let's go lobby. Yeah, server's dying. This my hunger and drinking is... Fuck, it is dying. This isn't going to be a great stream, unfortunately. The server's going to be shitting itself a bit. Do I go main concourse? Nice, that seems... Wait. Oh! That's not meant to happen. I'm going with this guy. Oh boy, this is really bad. We're going like outside. Alright, I'm gonna use the gladiator. The gladius, sorry. Hangar 5. I just want to get this thing. And I can maybe switch servers, but I want to get this done and dusted. Server ping is high. The server FPS is higher than they used to be, but it's still not going good. 5. They used to be constantly at like 3 or 4 server FPS. Made the game very easy. Now the server FPS is high, everything's just taking forever. So server FPS is now at 12, 10, 12. So for the free flight, as usual, you can test out a bunch of new vehicles. Or not new vehicles, but vehicles to get like establishment on, like, you know, aspects of gameplay and whatnot. And so one of them you gain access to. I'm not too sure about the arrow. I don't think the arrow, but definitely the gladius. It's really cool. You get sounds when you step into this. Most you don't. Let's go like that. I accidentally hooked onto somebody. He seems to be going in and having a bit of a fucking issue. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! 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 Help! Help! I'm gonna get squished, I'm gonna get squished, I'm gonna get squished, I'm gonna get squished, I'm gonna get squished. What is he doing, buddy? Oh, fuck off, dickhead. He's blown up. Oh, he's gonna so get squished. Obstructing? This is my park! What do you mean vehicles being impounded? Oh my god. Some moron just impounded my vehicle. That was my fucking place, you dickhead. What the fuck is... Oh my god, these servers are dying.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, another one that we got.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle.
Luckily, there's a lot of fucking places now. Jesus Christ. That's very frustrating. I would have liked to have tested that because I haven't fucking used a Galenius much. I need to get this stupid tracker done. Once this tracker's done, I'm fucking bowling, okay? I just want to get it done because the certificate, basically I can't do these difficult missions until this one's done, and it's rare to get it in the right... Wow, this thing's cool. I really want this vehicle. It's the Hornet. But, these are so not worth the price, I don't think. Oh, maybe now, but they definitely weren't back in the day. What type is this? The FC Hornet. Oh, okay, just the basic FC Hornet. It is very cool, though. Oh, but you start off on an angle, which is kind of weird. Oh, this isn't the first ship I've had like this. There are 2 Revenants. Damn, we got miniguns. Not usually the way that I'd like to go, to be honest. But, not my ship, so I don't really care. Oh, I really like those bent wings, though. Those are super cool. Oh my god. FPS kind of dying a bit. I can't believe that happened. But, so this is like a medium fighter. Oh, so it's Daimar. So Daimar, I'll probably have to do this the hard way. Obstructed? So medium fighters are tanky, and this will be better than my... This will possibly be better. They've done some massive change. RSA has done a massive change. Fuck me, people are spamming. And what the massive change has included is now light fighters are a lot less strong, and medium and large. Medium's now, like, I think, the best. So my anvil and stuff are kind of not as good, but I really like the anvil. And although it's not as strong as it was, I'm okay with it. I think it's one of my favorite ships to fly. Probably my favorite ship that I've flown, and it's just overall a really cool ship. Like design-wise and stuff. So, and it's cheap. It's cheaper than the Gladius as well, so it wasn't too expensive. So, some may call Cope, I call just a cool ship. One alright feature of this new thing is now you can go super fast flying, which means that, you know, when you need to get around to these sorts of places that are far away, super quick. But at the same time, some things are just like a bitch. Alright, let me exit. Need to be careful here. So what? We have some missiles, so I'll shoot a missile. Missile seems to work. Missile 2. Launch. Who is it? Banny Defender. Oh god. That's not a good thing. This is the guy that I need to get. So this ignores the shield, so it's kind of holy. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't realize how close we were to the ground. The bit of desync that would have fucked me over. Dude, these like explode. That's really cool. I'm gonna agency clip, so maybe I destroy this. Oh my god, you cannot see though. These fire super quickly, so it's sort of hard to I'm not one to use whatever these are called. Like physical damage types. So if it looks like I'm struggling, it's because I got no clue, buddy. I think the servers are really heavily dying. Come on. That's taken care of? No? What just happened? So this just doesn't do well with shields. It just does physical damage. But that's not necessarily a good thing. You see. Oh. So it just means that I'm constantly able to deal damage. There we go. That's cool. That's green. I like that. So I'm chilling, but I'll go kill this guy as well while we're at it. So you can always change the weapons and stuff. I'm just not doing that for a ship that I don't own. You know, an interesting thing, right? People always say, oh, shield's critical. Oh! Surprised that didn't go worse. Kind of glad that there's that stupid weird bug with lighting. I'm not one to. I've only flown like one medium fighter before, so it's a little bit odd. Oh, but it's just nothing. It ain't a arrow, which is my typical choice. Jeez, we've lost half ammo. This thing just doesn't die. I don't really know the strengths of this vehicle, unfortunately. I'm kind of trying to stay still because these things are ass to. It's kind of hard to aim. We're almost out of ammo. He's very close to dying, but also used like 1,000 bullets trying to kill him. It's not like I'm not even hitting him. Like, when everything just lights up, you can tell that's... So these are all hitting him. There was like 200 shots. Look, he's all red. I don't even think he's got any wings. Because he's an eclipse. He's just not dying. Look at him. How's he still flying? That's actually impressive. I only hope that these are going to hit him. He's throwing chaff. Oops. Is he dead? Oh, I think he's dead. Okay, well that didn't go very well, but oh well. Let's see. Where would yellow be? Seems like everyone's just like not really doing good. Jesus, doesn't have much fuel. What? Whoa, 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 bogey. You bitch. I was so certain he was dead. I mean, he can barely fly, so I just look at it like... I have no clue. I'm just losing him. I think it's because... Drake Corsair, oh god. I think I know maybe what the issue is, but I could be overthinking things here. Basically, because I've shut off like all of his wings and everything, and obviously you have your cross-section, right? Is how missiles work, right? They go for your cross-section and shit like that. And because... Well, he's like a pencil right now because I've shot effectively everything off of him. There's like nothing for me to aim with, so it's just kind of just losing him. Let me find Grim Hex. Luckily it's easy to find. I might reload the thing. Server's heavily dying. Oh yeah, one thing that I was kind of intrigued about. So, a lot of people say, oh, in space you don't hear sounds. Which makes sense, right? Because of the way that sound waves work. But how, like, universal is that? I mean, obviously, as we've all seen, astronauts can hear. So sound waves must just be bouncing off. So maybe it's just like like within your ship, everything makes sound, but it's like, I guess, out of the ship. But then when people are like, oh, you know, you wouldn't be able to hear a ship's engines, or you wouldn't hear like, you know, firing and stuff like that of guns. But wouldn't those sound waves still be bouncing off of your ship, which would make noises? You know, sort of like you're in a space shuttle. Would you hear the space shuttle? I think it too. Like the thrusters, sorry, of that. So they, like, one of those things that you kind of don't really think about, but it may be like, huh. I think I genuinely might reload the server. Oh, I'm getting another issue where it just says shields critical. Maybe the ship might be a better experience when we're not on a server that's dying, but servers have been dying a little bit. I think early this morning it was pretty good though. Oh, we're going a little bit too quick. Where are we? Like, I really like the ship design. I think it's very cool. I prefer the F8 Lightning, of course, but... Somebody else is landing underneath of me. I don't like where those markers are going. So no, it's kind of unfortunate because, like, great event, you get to try out a bunch of new ships and stuff like that. Also, a bunch of people that don't play the game are now playing. So, you have to deal with all that. Those are some big ass intakes. So that tracker certification's done, which I'm very happy about. So I'm gonna reload this server and I'll just play around with some of the new ships. But I'll give a hint. I had a Cutty Black, Colorless Black, and I replaced it. And for those who do play the game, you know, you sort of know, you know, Cutty Black, it's kind of a jack of all trades, and it's a good ship that you can kind of daily. And then you've got its contenders. It's freelance. You've got the freelancer, and then you got the other contender. We're going to exit to menu. Then I'm just going to reload. Yeah, anyway, I'll show off these. So I'm guessing these are coming fairly soon. Some new overhauls to stuff. You can see you go in. Apparently you still have to fly the ship and it's for 3 minutes. You can go with a group. Big Carrack. So visuals will change and stuff, but it's still pretty cool. This takes you to Pyro. Ah, that's a big mustache. And so it's looking really cool. The issue is the next. This I think is a little bit of an overlook. But I don't really know because it's not out yet. So I guess maybe I can't say that. Sorry. Let me just read something that's very important. I didn't realize that my... Actually, no, it's only 7. I thought it was fucking 8 for a second. Hopefully there's a new server. Server FPS isn't giving me high hopes. So, that was easy. I missed 2%. These like little AI used to be doing very good not long ago, and now they seem to be just dying a little bit. So was my FPS 30? Seriously, buddy? Seems to be not doing the greatest. Well, that actually worked, so maybe we're on a different lobby. Oh, somebody's with us. 5 hours is nothing. I don't think they're with us. Sorry, I was just responding to my dad, though. They're talking about all the flying stuff. Them coming here. Oh no. There we go. So there's the old Gladius, which I was showing before it got exploded. I own the Pisces. So of these, I don't know what is not viewable, if that makes sense. We got the Mirai Razor, Mist Prospector, Drake Vulture, Cuddy Red. Okay, so Cutlass Black seems to be offered because I got rid of my one. But it also means that they don't have double, because this shouldn't be there. This is I have a Cutlass Black, so this must not be mine because I just purchased a Crusader C1. So we'll go through some of the stuff. I'll go through all the ships we have. So I showed off the Gladius. I'll now show off the Anvil Arrow, which I own. This one I own. And I use it. Hangar 3. I really like this. Ooh. Hangar 3. Oops. This is my ship. I'm not going to be flying these. Just showing them off. My Anvil Arrow. Super awesome. So these wings, they pull up, which means you can fit into some extremely small spaces. You'd probably fit this into like a Carrack or something. Super good. Got some nice big, these are Panthers, I believe. And big engine. I wonder what happens if somebody started it and you stood back here. I wonder if it'd kill you or it'd push you away. Pretty cool. Very small intakes, side intakes, so it's very, very lean and skinny style, and that make it so it's super zippy and quick, while also being quite the oopsies. Somebody wasted money, I wonder. Luckily only Alpha UEC. Awesome, so I'll put that away. What next? The Pisces. This is also another one of my vehicles, but maybe it's testable for everybody. Hangar 3 once again. So they're overhauling hangars, it seems. I've been watching. So, in order to have better money, or spend less on my ship, I had a skin for the ship that I could sell for 3 USD. So, ended up doing that because I'm just like, I want the ship to be as cheap as possible. Jesus Christ, people be spamming. Hate these spammers. They need to get rid of them. It would be such an easy fix, just if people repeat the same message too many times, then, chat ban them. So this is really cool. Got rid of the paint, because although it was a really cool paint job, I'd rather a bit less money towards that all. Super cool ship. This is like one of the quickest for atmospheric flights, so it's something that you should, it's like almost a must get for that. If you just want to do it, it's great for like picking up boxes and stuff like that. Picking up somebody, you need to pick somebody up. Great vehicle to pick people up. Not great for like super long distances, but that's fine. And the best thing ever, it comes with food and water in there, so I can actually, because I'm a bit thirsty and hungry, I can now, oops, just trying to get used to how much buns it is. I can now drink and stuff. And yep, my wrists die a little bit, but it's great. It just means that I never have to buy any. because we've now got stuff here. Oopsies, wrong button again. If I think it's this one. Yeah, and grab some food as well. So there's heaps of this, and you can always stock this up, which is really great. Oops. That'll fill me up. There's also a bunch of like things. So if you get stabbed, if you get hurt, you can heal yourself. Also, something new. I don't know if I don't think this is going to be permanent, but it is for currently. You can definitely heal yourself here, which is really, really good. So you can currently heal yourself if you by singing this you heal yourself. I think this also gives you water and food, but you can also set your regeneration point here. Your anvil, even though that's not what it looks like, which is really good. So is it your region location? I'm guessing this just means that that's like where you respawn point, maybe? Maybe not. I'm not too sure, but that seems pretty good. So this is like great for like healing yourself and stuff. Towards the Vulture, he's 500 short. Some gunstone, some bunker. Missions could sell. So that's great. I really like that. This ship's great. I enjoy trying it. It's not like one that I'd fly every day, but it's something that it's kind of just like you sort of just need to do a quick short job. It's the perfect thing if you need. You wouldn't like the thing is the Anvil Arrow, great ship, effectively useless at anything outside of combat. So it's got such a small use case scenario. This is like my, I just need to do stuff within a small area. So maybe within these systems, then it's perfectly fine. And then my C1, which was my Cutlass Black, now replaces that. Now you may be like, is it really worth replacing it? Like, is it that good? From what my understanding is, yes, it seems like a big upgrade. I'm not going to show that because I've already done that. So we'll do the Anvil Valkyrie. I don't know. This seems to be pretty big considering we're going here. So this is a drop ship, it seems. Everyone seems to be talking about how broken the server is, kind of seems to be the case. Oh, this is pretty cool and big. This is a big thing considering it's quite a big thing. This isn't the biggest ship that I currently have access to, but got some hatches. I don't know how you gain access though. Hatch, I'm guessing there's side hatches. Can you enter through them? How do we enter? Usually there's a button that you can click. I'm truly not seeing anything there. Not too sure if it's because the server's just dying or open door. That's terrible. This must be a really old ship. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a drop ship, so you can put like a tank or something in here. Oh my god, this is an old ship. You just press F there, there's no actual button that you interact with. Oh yeah, and you got all your people that can stay in there, so you got like a tank in the back or something. Some vehicle. I'm guessing, is this more people or is this weapons? More people. Enter, there's a turret here. This would be a pretty cool ship, but it's like useless for like 99% of cases. Wow, that's sick. It's got a big turret with 2 Panthers, that's really good. Oopsies. Is it F? There we go. So that's actually a really good turret. Oh! What's happening? Accidentally hopped into one of the seats. Now, the seats, you don't necessarily need them, but to stop yourself from, like, flying around the place, those are actually very, very good. Seems like it's very good. So there's, like, 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, 5 bed. Now the turret, it seems. On top. That's cool. This is a top turret. 2 Panthers again. Oopsies, I accidentally powered on.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Oh. The range is alright, but you can't look too far down, so it is kind of like quite limited. Power off. Exit. That's pretty cool though. So there's a decent amount of living things, but you definitely wouldn't want too many people. What's this? Is this like a bathroom or something? It is a bathroom. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, there's heaps of these. This is a really cool ship then. There's something that you could definitely... If you're like with a lot of people, this would be great. Oh, no way. Power on, enter remote turret.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
You just got a single gun. Bop, 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 bop. But you got a pretty crazy view. So that's not very good. That's a lot of rounds, actually. So that's actually really... These are remote as well. So it's actually really good. Obviously the other will be the same. So that's going to be really good. Then this will be obviously to the bridge. This is one of the things that, like, I would never purchase this. But if you had a crew, this would be so cool. But I just don't think it's very usable for much at this current point in time. We got...
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Dill Panthers. Which seems alright. But... Well, that's pretty cool though. A lot of screens as well, which is very good. Sorry, I'm just gonna do something. Just gonna set my an alarm for 9 PM. An hour and 20 minutes. That's very cool. This is a very cool ship. I think like the idea of the ship is really cool. That's so weird that my camera's bugging. I think the idea of the ship is really cool. There's a lot of things that are kind of dated and need to be updated. Like there's no button for those sorts of things. As well as when it's one of those cases. Here's the issue with drop ships, and it's one reason why I got rid of the Cuddy Black, because the Cuddy Black's very good. It's semi-drop ship capabilities as well, but it's just like, when would you use drop ship? Like, you never really need more than yourself for most things. I will show that last. Drake Caterpillar, I'll also show that later. Got the Cuddy Black, which is what I'm used to. I won't show the other one. Says wrong button.
To the ASOC vehicle
Well, not wrong button, but anyway. So I'll show you this to show what I sort of had before. So the difference, you may be wondering, you know, was it worth the upgrade? What does it bring? One, I think the ship is significantly cooler. So really cool, for one. But there's not a reason to purchase something, really. Well, not for me. This has like 30,000 hull HP. Very cool ship, though. The C1 that I purchased, double that, it's like 60,000. These are massive, though. This is a very cool ship. I do like it, it's very cool. You've got all these, you know, drop pod capabilities. You know, people can sit here. And this is where it's still a drop ship as well. Big ship. You can fit an RSC and a lot of cool stuff into here. You've got 48. You got these hatches here for entering in, which is also very helpful. You got lots of storage, 40 something, 46 maybe storage. You got a turret, so somebody's got a turret, very good. 2 sleeping beds, and you've got a co-pilot and a pilot, and that's very cool. So the downsides to this, not much hull HP compared to the other one that I own, that I now traded it for. This does have some really good, you know, Panthers and Mantises, so very good. Damage is great for solo. Heap of missiles and stuff. As you can see, we got about 16. No, it's like the C1, you got significantly more quantum. Not significantly, but you do have a good portion more quantum. You got a bunch more, you got about 20 more capacity. In terms of storage, you've got better hull HP. You do lose the dropship capabilities, but it's a lot bigger, so you can fit more inside of it, including other vehicles and people, I guess, within those vehicles and stuff. So it's great. The things that I'm losing is obviously that dropship kind of capability a little bit, but you'd probably want people inside vehicles or something to give the kind of purpose. I won't show the next ship because it's just the Cutty Red. Just imagine less space, but you now got some medical beds. Got the Vulture, Prospector, Mariah Razor. These. So we go to the Drake Vulture. I don't really remember this. Drake Vulture. Oh, I sort of remember the Vulture. Vulture's very cool. It's one of the more popular ships, I'd say, that people get, because it can get you a lot of money. It does salvage, but salvage is kind of boring and tedious, so not my cup of tea. It is pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. It's quite long. I tried doing it once, but I was just having some issues and I ended up giving up. But it's because it was a test vehicle, and the thing with these test vehicles is, yeah, you get some issues because it's testing. Oh yeah, because of fucking its time. Sulfur time. So, oh, there's a little gun. You can like sleep there. There's like a all-rounder ship. You can kind of do anything in there here. A restroom. It's kind of like you can do kind of a decent bit here. Bathroom. You got your pilot seat. That's pretty cool. Does this have any guns? I don't think so. It would. You wouldn't use it to fight in, but can it defend itself? Bulldogs. Not great, but that's a lot of ammo. Cool ship. This is a good ship. It's one of the best in the game. These buttons are getting a little bit slow. So another plus side to the new ship that I purchased. I'm not really selling people on it, but that's not the goal. But it's, I believe, the newest ship. The reason I hadn't gotten it anytime sooner, really, was, one, I was taking a break, and two, I didn't even know it came out. Because I'd known about it, and I'd been looking at it for quite a while, because it's similar to the bigger versions, the like the Hercules and stuff, bigger Crusader ships, which I really, really liked, but so expensive. So this is like the affordable version. It's the only version of the, I guess, the smallest Spirit types that is currently usable. There's the A1, which is, so the one that I got is for freight. There's the A1 Spirit, which is for, it's for bombing. You can do bombing runs with it. It's got some massive bombs. It's got size 5s, which are humongous. That is pretty cool. But an odd design, really. I think it's kind of an old design. I don't know, but it definitely kind of fits the vibe, though, so it's pretty cool. Don't know where you enter though. Got a bit of a sore throat, unfortunately. Had a sore throat for a minute. Oh, it's one of these. Oh yeah, it's definitely an older ship. So it's not common anymore. This happened. What the? What? Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, wait. What's that meant to be for then? How do you enter? Oh, you enter from here. Wait, so this is the only entrance? This is a very weird entrance. This must be like super old then. Obviously you got the bridge here. Wow, that is a fucking amazing bridge. You got the toiletries, the restrooms. Kinda nice. There's nothing to this ship. But bed. I mean, you don't even need much to the ship, but it's smaller than the Vulture. No way you'd get this instead of a Vulture. Very good visuals, though. Visibility is amazing. Very good ship, though, I guess. I don't know. I personally wouldn't choose this over the Vulture. I think the Vulture looks a lot cooler. There's just... oh god. It's not really... there's really not much to that ship, though. Surprisingly. Soon you'll be able to call your ships from within your hangar. You have a personal hangar and you'll be able to do that, so... that'll be nice. Without having to go in and out and in and out, like I'm currently doing, which is taking half the fucking time. Prospector. I'll show these last two. These are very cool ships. Hangar 3. These next two will be really cool. And there's a Caterpillar, which is massive, and hence I'm leaving it. It's Mirai Razor. It's super cool. One of my favorite design ships. So it's a little racecraft. It's mostly useless, but it's for racing. So cool. Is it a panther? Nowhere. Is it a bulldog? No, that's a bulldog, isn't it? Right. It's one of the coolest looking ships, though. Or is it a panther? That's a badger, Jesus. Very cool. That's a cool ship. Not something that I think is worth purchasing. You'd maybe purchase it in game if you really liked racing. I think it's great for if you're racing, but I think outside of that, not really worth it. And then I almost feel like, unless you're like tip-top best of the best racers, you almost might as well just go for something like an Anvil Arrow, which is like one of the better. It's like super turnable. This is better because it's exclusively for racing, but then its only purpose is racing. Whereas the Anvil Arrow is also a pretty solid fighter. Whereas that, not so much. It can only race. So it's got at least that little bit of dual, playability. Sort of similar to my C8R, where it's kind of like, yes, it's a medical ship. Am I going to necessarily be doing medical stuff for people? No. But it is very good for maneuvering yourself around the place. It's like a ship that, would be great for everybody. Now, I technically own the ship, but I technically don't. I purchased it in-game, and so I got access to it. But I don't own it. I haven't purchased it with real money. Got a bed or some champagne cabinet. You can store some food. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with any food. It's like cool, like Mercedes kind of style there. I really like this ship. This is like my chill ship where I just need to travel relatively far. I'll just pick this up. Yes, it'd probably be better grabbing something like my big ship, but this is still a very good ship. Got 2 Panthers. Not very strong. I wouldn't use it for fighting, and this is like a single-purpose ship as well. It's just a comfort ship, really. But because I got it in-game, and it hasn't been taken out of my inventory, luckily, I'm not too bothered, right? Like, I'll definitely take the ship, so I'm glad I have that. But there are other ships that I'd want. Like, alternatively, I'd want this, Reliant Tano, whatever, something.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Very cool ship. I'll show you. It is 8 o'clock, so we still got heaps of time. This is the ship that I want. I wouldn't spend real money because I don't think it's really worth the real money. Reliant Tana. I don't think you can even purchase it now, but it fits 2 people. Yeah, you can't purchase it. It only comes at a specific time. But heaps of damage. Very, very good. The only downside is it's a little bit buggy. Can you purchase this? The core? Start for it. Okay, so you can purchase this one. It's actually pretty cheap, but the one that I'd want is the Tana, which is for fighting. Okay, so next we're going to check out the Caterpillar. Massive, massive ship. The biggest ship out of all these. Then I think the next biggest ship will be my C1 that I purchased. 8, I think it was. Yeah. This ship is massive. Prepare yourself. These are super cool. I'm not too sure about the weight in. Assume it won't be in here. This ship, you'll get lost in. It's humongous. Yeah, we got 2 sets of fucking engines. Seems to be an elevator here, so let's go in. Yeah, you know when you got your own fucking personal elevator, it's a big fucking ship. Like, jeez, this is just massive. So we got lower hallway, habitation access. We got a hab zone. Some beds in the habitation zone. Not the greatest. Only 2 beds though. And then we got like a storage spot. And you can store shit in here. Another storage spot. Another storage. But these are modules, so in due time, you'll be able to put this into other stuff. In a cargo spot. So heaps of space for storage. These will be very good. So you'll be able to make these into like full-on hab system, like little you can like turn them into other things. So you can have like maybe one for like medical bay. You can have one for a you know, maybe refining stuff and a lot of stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. The engine bay here. What is this? Turret. You really just won't be bothered with that. We have this here. Oopsies. Power plant access. Upper hallway. Power server access. Got servers. back to upper hallway as well. Command access. I mean, you just get lost in this. This is a very big ship. Very, very big ship. Tractor beam. Oh, some more beds. It's interesting. So this is like your own like habitation. You can just like live in here. And it's just like solely your job. Which is actually pretty cool. Not my cup of tea, but I do think that's a very cool idea. Here's where you fly. Ship on the side. Big. This is a Drake, so it's kind of like... Drake is always pretty cool. Well, M5A, Panther, M5A. So you got pretty good survivability in this. Like, that is actually quite good. But then for such a big ship, I mean, you'd hope it's tanky. The only issue is this is a Drake. Now, Drakes have really cool... This is the whole Drake thing, similar to the older EVA. What we had before. Oh, and there's the upper regions. Of everything. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. So... EVA evacuation. Upper hallway. What's this? Another tractor beam. This is just crazy. There's just so much to this. And there's the stairs, of course. This is just such a big ship, you know. So, very cool. One of the better ships, I think, from what I've heard people say. But I think one of these sorts of ships, they're really cool. A lot of money. Not great for solo. So, as cool as they are, I don't think they're completely what I would go about purchasing. Something that I'd purchase would be like a Constellation or a Corsair. Too expensive for me though. I think anything over really 100 and something is a bit much. So a lot of people say Constellation, like Taurus is a pretty good one. Constellation. The Taurus is very good. The Andromeda is for fighting. It's a gunship, but a lot of people say get the Taurus because it's just better. Can hold a lot. It's 61 meters, which is massive. Can fit a lot of people. It's expensive though. 230. I think in its own regard, it's not bad. 200. So I'd only have to spend another 86. But I've already spent a lot of money, so it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, well, maybe, but at the same time, not really. But this is a very big, good ship. Humongous. One of the best in the game, but this is a bit older. It's RSI. As you can see, it's... Well, not all of these are up to date. These are quite old. But you'll see here. And then you've got the newer one, which is... So this is the Connie, the Constellation. Massive, multiple stories to the deck. Massive area, 2 stories. Then like over there, you've got like where you can go and sit. I don't know where the habitation zone is. Can go down. There's like a down region. It's just very touchy. There's like a sneaky under like place where nobody can see. Maybe the habitation zone's back here. I don't know. Bit hard to use this, I think, honestly. Very cool ship though. Cockpit. Oh well. I can sort of see here with this wire. Oh, that's literally the wireframe. Very interesting. So that's a good ship. You've also got the other ship, the oops. It is the Drake Corsair. Very good ship. It's the best ship, Corsair, when it comes to it's one of the best ships in the game, really. And it's great for damage. It's like the Mandalorian ship. People love it. It's a very cool ship. Just very, very slow at turning. And I think it's quite a bit hard to use. That's in its own regard. But one of the strongest ships. It's only available at specific times. Very cool ship, though. One of the coolest. That one I'd want. Usually quite expensive, though. And I wouldn't be willing to spend the money on it. If I was like rich or something. I mean, I gotta be honest, I have spent a decent bit of money on this game. Albeit I was working quite a lot when I spent a lot of that money, so it's like, I do kind of look at like, if I'm making a lot of money, and I spend a decent bit of money, kind of is just like one of those things. So I've never seen this ship before. This is my new ship. This C1.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 1. The only... I've only heard one downside to it. Weird. Anyway, I've only heard one downside. Sorry. Wait. So it's very big. Yeah, as you can probably see where the downside kind of sits within. It's a humongous ship, and it needs it needs to be bigger hangar, really. Like, the hangar size doesn't really match the size of the ship. Fuck, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yes, the hangar is a lot smaller than the last hangar, so although it looks bigger, not really, but it's sort of like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's kind of like, it looks bigger than it really is because of how big it fits. So we got a little button here. This is really cool. There's some like beep, beep, beep. Don't stand within there, watch out. And it goes hard once it's done. Boom. So you can see like everything is lights you up. That's really cool. Massive, massive ramp. Ah, that's cool. This is mine. We've got access to all of our compartments here. Waytech. Shit. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock now, so we've got plenty of time. Next region. So this is like, you can put some quick storage in here. I'm gonna shut this ramp. And downside is the fucking service today, kind of shit. So you can fit a heap in here. Yeah, open up. Sweet. We got a heap of storage here, so you can fit heaps in here. It's actually quite big. Definitely a decent bit bigger than the... it's a bit bigger than the what's it called? The old Cuddy. Not by too much, though. That is so cool. The design of the ship is just fucking slick. So a lot of people are using this as their daily ship. It is also very new, so it's like the quality of everything is very good. Some other things will get another quality update. But yeah, so you got the awesome, these are the awesome Crusader doors. Fuck, they're slick. Take a minute to close. Now we're in the habitation zone. I guess the only other... I mean, that's fine. It just fits one less person. I don't realize it doesn't fully open, actually. It's odd. Cool, pulls down, boom. So we got weapon rack and some armor racks here. Put some armor, I guess. Don't know how to access it, but that's what I've been told. Close. Put a weapon here, so it's permanent weapon storage and shit. Thing is, I don't know if these buttons are just not working, some of them, or if it's just because it's fucking thing. Because I've seen that. Is that changing color? Am I? Yeah, that's changing color, so it's definitely a button, but it seems to be being a bit of a willy. We've got this, which should be the bathroom here. Oh, a little bit glitchy there, but fold out bathroom. Got a little shower here, which is something that the Cutlass doesn't have. Little cooking station. Can't do anything, but looks cool. 2 beds. Can sign out with. Got inventory space. I believe maybe more inventory space than thingy. 200k. Oh, maybe about the same than the Cuddy, I think then. Can sit, sleep in the beds. Not too sure how you sleep. There's sit. I'm not actually too sure how you sleep in those, I'm going to be honest. Pilot seat, co-pilot. What does a co-pilot have access to? So the big area of visibility. Just the down area, which is the only downside, really.
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking.
Exit.
On.
Deploy? Church. Not too sure what that does. Oh. Moves that. Tractor beam. Hold on, let me get out. Fuck, these servers are dying. There we go. That's such a cool. Comes up. Come on, servers. Oh, I can't move, so it's loading. Oh, you can just see that Siri FPS was stuck at 9.4 when it get like 6 like that. This means that the server's just fucking dying ass. M5As.
Systems on.
Red. Engine. Those are some big guns. Oh, all the lights are on. That's cool. Fuck, that's cool. Nice white light. Just going around, keeping everything nice and bright. That's really cool lighting. Just want to see what this looks like. Ah, that's slick. Big red. That's really cool lighting. Oh, you can see that the head's been attached. That's slick. Co-pilot. So I'm guessing the co-pilot can access the little thingy. With the ship actually on. Also, you gain access. Okay, so the co-pilot would have access to all your systems and stuff, which is very helpful. It should be the remote power off. Oh, here we go. Enter remote turret. There we go. Ooh. Oopsies. Whoa. I pressed a button. So you'd have the door open, you'd be able to pull tractor beam things. What button is it? Is it not right click? Okay, so it's S. Seems to move it. So that's pretty good. Something that you can't do in the colors. I believe you can do the you do have one in the cutlass, but it's in terrible placement. So you can't really utilize it. I don't have any items though to do that with though, so I can't test it unfortunately. See if I can bring it out though. No, I'm gonna have to wait a bit for this. This looks like got them brake lights as well. Oh, that's not good. Graphical errors.
Launch complete.
I'm gonna have to fucking. That is tight. I don't know if I've seen tighter, but that is about as tight as you're gonna get. It's so funny. Seeing such a slick airplane come out. Oh, I mean, what? Oh, that really doesn't change much. So that's for VTOL. You see. Oh yeah, that's the only other thing. It's fairly low to the ground with its things, so landing on jeepers planets can be a slight collision. No. Got a yellow. Gonna go to Daymar. Oh. Actually, hold on. Oh, that was somebody else. Something I'm gonna need to get used to here. That must have been his. It's gonna be mine. And are we fine? Oh, I think we're fine. The only thing would be if it started closing, you're just out of luck. Oopsies. Oh, seems like that's just bugging. I'm just going to quickly do something. That being put on some clothes. Just so then I can go to a different planet. Oh, yeah. I don't think I could spin around on this. This is very much a soft subject here. Oh my god, that was tight. Luckily I'm going very slow, so even if something went wrong, I think I should still be fine.
Landing gear. Well,
It's a very cool ship. The only other, I think, downside that I feel at the moment would be I've only got two. I can only see my target and myself, whereas I can't see my,
quantum travel complete.
you know, what I'm choosing for my fire, my energy, and I can't see. Mainly that. Not bad. How fast are we getting? Oh, that's sick. This is a slick looking ship. Jeez, it's quick. Sharp pull, sharp pull. Grimhex. Damar's here by the sun. That is such a slick ship. Very skinny as well, so it'll be good against missiles. And apparently it's like very hard to shoot shit off of this. So unlike the Cuddy, you lose an engine, you're a little bit in trouble. I think you're somewhat fine. I think the Cuddy is not as bad as it looks. Like you can still lose one engine, you still be fine, but it's not great. Whereas this one, losing an engine just isn't going to happen. So it's like, why worry about that? You can just not run into that issue. See if I can go over here. 3,000, yeah, 3,700. Oh, I must have gotten those things mixed up. Such a slick ship. So, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of things that could be better, but I think for like the design of what the ship's trying to be, that's just not going to happen. Oh, it's pretty quick. NSCM 202, not bad. Big cannons. Can't boost too quickly though. What's that? Oh, another Crusader. Drake Corsair. See if I can go to this person. I mean, need I say anything? This is just such a slick ship. Where the lights come out of. Oh, it's that front little thing, that little blue thing. Not far away. I'm not shooting at them or anything.
initiated.
Docking.
Docking.
Oh, because I had ulting, I think. That's a slick ship. They got a different color scheme. So you can, like, press K for VTOL mode. VTOL makes you slower. Oh. I'll make sure I don't land on them. Makes you faster for taking off. So you have to get quite low to the ground, which could be an issue. Oh yeah, and the only other down thing would be there's only one entrance, so it is a bit tricky. I was watching Morphologist's video, and he was saying something about maybe if you had like a little way to get down, like some stairs or something, would be good. But I think this is fine. Where's our button? Here we go. Oh, wrong button. Daimar. Such a slick ship. That's big. Those big ships. I like the bigger ships. I mean, it's not that big. I've been in massively. I mean, that other thing was very, very big, but it's a very slick looking ship. This is another one. You know, I could get like a color scheme. I'm not going to. But I think I'm pretty happy without it. I'm not going to steal their stuff. Fuck, it's hot. They got all their stuff. Kind of going. Do they have anything in their inventory? They don't. Wow, I'm not that mean. Very cool ship, though. It's a cool color scheme they have. I think I saw it was like, oh, it's fucking hot, though. Black and red. See if I can try a contract with them. Maybe a low risk target now that I got it. A rat. What's this? Wreck sites, that's obviously not them. Very low risk. Seems like there's no... They're not there. Let me go to rep. Additional contracts. Yeah, I mean... How about I'm not too sure. Just must not be any at the moment. So, I guess let me do this. Oh, here we go. Awesome. That's that. Let me go mercenary. Should be cool to arms. Oops. Let's get this guy. Oh, it's not touching the ground. Uneven ground. Oops. They're quite the distance away. Let's go see how strong this is for attacking. I've seen a couple of people fight with it. It seems to be pretty actually good. Now, I would probably generally go with my arrow, but as like a daily driver, you can kind of do anything and be pretty happy with this.
On. Launch complete.
Jeez, what was that? Yeah, so we got some big engines there. I'm not too sure. Let's bump this up and see what we're getting with this. Oh, that's pretty quick. Let's see how fast it's going. Oh, that is pretty damn quick. That is really quick. So a lot of people I saw were like, oh, you know, another pro to show off. Without that, we're looking at, this was without VTOL. So it's quite a noticeable difference. A lot of people were like, hey, you know, but the Cuddy's got VTOL. Yes, but it turns out that this one's got VTOL as well. 3, 2. Oh, where was it? Over here. I think my best option. It's a 70 difference, and that's over 100. So we go here. I might be able to stop the flight. Required fuel 0.
Quantum travel. Engage.
It kept going. Sometimes you can get out of it, but oh well. I can probably quantum from here.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's just see. Okay, it seems like we're not going to be here too. Let's go big throttles. Full throttle ahead. And let me go. This is just big. Get a bit out of atmosphere just so I can turn off VTOL so I can get a bit more speed in the front direction. Because I'm a bit high, you know, I got a bit more that I can get to. Zippy as shit. Nice white and blue and grey. It's so good for the accents. I have to burn so much fuel. Once I get to around 15, 20, I'll probably get out of this. Not get out of the ship itself, but get out of quantum. Ships. Oh, that seats are shaking a little bit. Shields being a critical. Just gonna make sure that I have enough height, so I'm gonna hit myself at least a kilometer up in the air. And he's pretty high as well. Only 4 missiles, which is not much, but I don't use missiles too much. Not necessarily missiles being bad. Missiles can be incredibly good and can one-shot most ships. The issue is getting them to actually do anything. So we're versing a Mirai Razor, very easy. No, Nomad, very easy. Get the Nomad first, I think. Oh, shit. He's taking some damage. Look at him. Whoa! This thing's strong as shit. I mean, these aren't particularly strong targets for fighting, but still. Now, this thing will be hard for me to get. Only because of the cross-section. It's such a small ship. So I only take a couple hits, but hitting it, it's so maneuverable. Gotta watch my height. 2 shots. 2 shots. Well, 2 hits really, more than 2 shots ultimately. That's very strong. It's another thing that I like. The basic weapons for this is very, very, very good. The Panthers used to be very, very good, like the best, but I think they've been taken down. Low risk. Where's this? Asteroids around Yellow. Wrong button. That is good. Okay. Second time's a charm. Destroyed in that one. Very much destroyed. Let's get some super boost upwards. Damn, we're going quick. You can see the atmosphere, buddy. Going up. That is quick. I think maybe the just unalign and realign. I do think maybe the okay, so that automatically flips the VTOL. So I do believe the, you know, but just by feeling from what I can remember, I do think the Kari is a little bit quicker when going upwards, but I mean, I don't use it too often. It's just for exiting planets. Just pretty helpful. But I actually think genuinely this is almost a bit better than the, well, I mean, I think it's better than the Cutlass, right? But I think even with it fighting, like with just pure damage. So I think with multiple people, you'll be a bit better with it cutting because it's a bit more fighty. This is a freighter that's multi-role. With 2 people, you got more people on guns, so it's kind of fine. So this isn't so much the case. Not trying to be the case either. I don't think I'd change too much about this, like, for, like, we've got a fighter which is bombing, which isn't too surprising. So maybe like, oh, bombing, why? the, what's it called? I need to be careful that I'm far enough when I do that, because otherwise my shields won't be up. So we're working with the Banner Defender, which surprisingly aren't too strong. Might actually beardlog.
Contact.
I think they're on the other side of this. So you got a Origin 300i, should be pretty weak. Then we also have the Banu Defender. Objective complete. It must have fucking ran into the rock.
Attack on shield.
Maybe we do one more, just because it's a bit frustrating. Oh, you can just see this melting. So we have the same shields as the base Cutlass. Fuck me, that's just strong. You're not one-shotting anything. Don't need to. That you don't really know how crazy that is for me. I'm just so used to it taking forever. That's so surprisingly high. One more. One more. I don't really want to do that. I want to do a low risk. Offers more money. Only by 1k, but they're a bit better. An outpost. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this one. It's closer. Got a decent bit of money as well. Takes a long time to get money, you know. Quite a bit. 99 quantum, 90 hydrogen. It's pretty cool, this new thing, actually. Come on, buddy. Sound site? Shit. Now it's changed. Both the Salenric sites. Oh well, I guess I do this then. I don't think this is definitely more of a out of atmosphere kind of thing, I think. I mean, it flies pretty damn clean in Atmo, but I do need to check. I got a Discord message that I've known about for a minute. Don't know what it says. It is nothing. Well, like, it's not nothing, but it's nothing that I care about.
Complete.
Not this again. Stupid last known position. Which means you can't teleport, unfortunately, to these ones. So you have to fly there.
Quantum travel engaged.
These don't seem too far away. Seem the same distance, but it just seems like they're same distance, but just away from each other, you know. We're not gonna do it either. 60 is not too long to reach.
Complete.
What type of planet is this? I thought one of these were like a water planet, but it seems to be not the case. I know there is a water planet. Just doesn't seem to be this one. So I keep spamming. I know they're bots, but do people really think, you know? People would buy it. I mean, 2 million, 3 million for $2 is pretty good, but at the same time, like, seriously? I ain't trusting nobody like that, you know. Even if that'd be worth it. Moyo? Yeah, that's the one. So another Banu Defender. Hopefully this time he doesn't crash. And an Argo Mole. The Mole's not going to be able to do anything to me. $202, $203. He's not moving. I'm going to shoot a rocket at him. Arrest the 4. Actually seems to be firing. Seems to have hit. Yeah, he actually took damage from that. That's very good. Say that because usually they don't do anything. There's the Mole. No, that's the M50. What the fuck? I need to get this guy quick. Oh, he's so going down, buddy. M50s are very cool. Any defender. These are very strong ships, but they ain't gonna hold a candle to me. So he would be much better for fighting and maneuverability, but I just destroy him. That's such a cool look though. Ah, Dire, seriously? I mean, I just destroy these guys. Oh, that's history. Huh? Last seen at Caterpillar. No clue where Caterpillar is. I'll just do one more. Yes, asteroid surrounding yellow. That's what I want to hear. So take me just 5 minutes. Oh, I do really like this ship. It's not obvious, which I feel like it is.
Quantum travel complete.
I mean, I think there's things I'd prefer, but I think I'm satisfied, especially considering it wasn't that expensive. Well, it's expensive, but I don't spend much. Which is the key thing for me. Can't see much, unfortunately. So I gotta be careful, because I don't want to fly into the sun and realize there's a fucking asteroid or something. So I do have to be a bit wary about that. And cover it with my massive front. That's probably one of the few downsides I find to it. Probably not great for the engine. It's a random MISC freelancer. There'll be somebody's that they own. They would have pulled me and just logged out. Nobody would really fuck with me or reclaim it though. Where is this ship? Matthias. Quavis. And for Valkyrie, that's pretty much broken. Lawrence Zuma, and then Aegis Saber, a Saber Comet. get rid of this spear one.
Attack on shields.
Dude, I'm hitting some good shots here. Oh, bit of, oh. Desync. Make sure I'm getting that hits and the shields are staying destroyed. Oh. Let's get going. I took a bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. Fine, because I've got everything on max shields. So my shields are kind of... My weapons aren't going to be doing too great, but my shields will be respawning.
Attack on shields.
Oh, easy.
Destroyed.
So you took a little bit of damage there. Those are fairly capable ships, so not too, but nothing too much that'll be like. There's no obvious physical damage, so it's fine. Joop, joop. I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start traveling a little bit. We're just hooning. I never do beard logging, but will beard log. Oopsies. I don't know if you're supposed to beard log with the engines on or off. I can't remember.
Engines off. Systems off. Shields off. Weapons off.
Okay, well, that's not gonna do it.
Weapons on. Crusader.
Son of beefy.
Systems on. Engines off.
There we go, make sure that everything's... Not going, I can show you guys something pretty cool. Just before I beard log. I haven't tried this in ages. Because bad things happened last time I tried. But we're not moving, so it should be right. Seems. What? Oh. I'm just getting sucked out. Oh. Do I not have a jump pack? I do. Oh, so it just shoots you out. And you apparently just like kind of keep moving. That is pretty cool. So why did I get pushed though? It's because you kind of just push off, I guess. You just keep floating otherwise. This way I can kind of look around the ship. Very slick. Just floating in space. So you do have a bit, like a limited amount of stuff. Oh my god, I hit my chest. It's pretty cool though. Big pistons. Make sure nobody comes. It's quite low. Okay, now to figure out how to sleep. Oh, here we go. Lie down. What does it say? On? Auxiliary. Red. That's pretty cool. Auxiliary is like kind of like blue. This harsh. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a lighting system. Now it's got to figure out how to bead log. As this guy does not remember. Ah, let me watch a quick video. Let's go YouTube. Bead logging in C1. Must have actually pressed caps lock at some point. How does one do it?
If you've ever spent enough time playing Star Citizen, you may
It's in a
have tried
C2, which is like the bigger version.
with
Fine,
varying
that's pretty cool.
results.
I didn't get
Few
those
things
options
are
though.
as
I got set.
cozy as having the ability to use a bed in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I'm going to show you some best practices to ensure you
Oh,
have
so
a
he's
higher
got like a...
success.
Okay, so maybe I have to look out. Ah! Oopsies. Maybe I have to look out. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh. On. Lie down. Uh-huh. Dude, they did not make this obvious. Maybe I gotta search up. It'll brick your account. B star. If I just go read Star Citizen, somebody would have brought it up. Beard log C1. Yada yada yada. Look at the get up option. Hold F. Right click. Right click on the icon. Okay. I'll try this one as well. Oopsies, wrong button. Man, I'm fumbling the bag right now. Okay, here we go. Ah, fuck! Stay calm, buddy. Stay calm. Now the option's not even coming up for me to... Oh! Come on. Here we go. Get up. There's only get up. Don't think it's working. Oh, here we go, log out. There we go. So you just have to look down, apparently. Some people are saying you gotta look down. Which seems to be the case. Awesome. Oh, let's exit. Alright, well, thank you for anybody who ended up watching. I'm just very tired. I enjoyed that. I'm not too sure if you guys enjoyed it. I know I kept my music off. I'll turn it back on again so we can have a bit of the in-game audio, but I'm not too sure if that was loud or quiet. Sorry. But no, I appreciate anybody who watched. Hope that was interesting. Hope you got to see some pretty cool ships. And yeah, thank you. Have a good one. And we'll catch you guys next week. For anybody interested, go check out Seadog VA charity stream. I'll link it in chat. Hold on a minute. That's happening tomorrow morning. And then next week we've got Jenga Fix happening. So go check that out. This is for charity auction. Will be funny to watch. So you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye bye.